Welcome back. This is my final on my 48-hour group build, hosted by Craig over there at the Myler. Go check him out. He's got a great channel, great guy. Thank you, Craig, for putting this on. I actually finished about 5, maybe 10 to 8. Little things here and there, but I think it turned out pretty good. 63 wagon, Nova wagon. It's all Createx paints, all acrylic paint. I did the candy. It's the candy tequila yellow and blood red. The blood red is not mixed. I just sprayed it lightly over the tequila yellow and it came out orange, which really made me happy. I stole the surfboard from the surf wagon. Painted that as well. I think it came out pretty cool. There's some mistakes. I've never done a paint job like this before, so I made mistakes, but it doesn't look too bad. Let me pause this thing. I did not do the door handles. I just noticed that. I'll have to do that later. So, I did, this is hard to handle. Everything's wet. So, did the Mexican blanket throughout. Frayed it a little bit. I did flocking. It's an orangey flocking. You can see it down in there. Mexican blanket. And then ivory. The rest of the interior is ivory. I shouldn't say the rest of the interior because I did, let me move this back real quick, see if I can get this in here. I did a headliner, so that worked out well. Those things are cool. Worked out real good. I sprayed it with the tequila yellow and it looks good. Oh, I did tint the 2 rear side windows and I cut out the back window. I tinted the side windows with the tequila yellow, real light. A couple shots at it, and I cut out the back window so I could stick the surfboard in there, which I think looks pretty cool. Made it a surf wagon, lowrider. As far as the wheels go, I changed the white walls and the gold walls. It's okay. I like the hubcaps. I did the gold around the outer rim of the hubcap and black wash them, obviously. Hand brushed some tequila yellow in between the trim. I don't know what it's focusing on right now, but in the trim, and did only a few decals. It says Nova on there. And the 6 V6 symbol, or not straight 6 symbol. The front end, I did a little gold in there too. I know you've seen, some people have seen that before. I did that on my Nova Gasser. So it's pretty basic, but it looks good. See if there's anything else that I did that I can think of, other than the paint was the main thing. I decided to do a real hefty paint job on there. First time ever doing all that taping and 2 candies, 2-tone candy. And actually, I don't know if anybody noticed it before, or I mentioned it in another video, that is actually gold metallic paint was the base coat, but it looks silver because the tequila is so yellow. Makes the gold look silver, believe it or not. So what I did too, real quick, I knew I was going to do the sides. I wanted to do the sides, I should say, and maybe the top. But once I did that, I'm like, well, the front and back, the bumper's not glued in. I didn't want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything else to the car. But once I saw the top and the sides, I knew I had to do the tailgate and the hood. So that was all kind of like on the fly. You know. I did, when I was finishing up, I have a question. Anybody knows the answer? Oh, the top of the dashboard is tequila yellow too. So when I had this thing upside down, I did get a towel print in there. Uh, I don't know if maybe I can gently wet sand it and polish it. I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me out with that. This is all acrylic though. So it's either that or tape it all off and paint it. I don't know. Clear coat it again. Not sure. But anyway, that is, hopefully I kept that all in there for you. That is the end of the video. Long weekend, fun weekend, a lot of work. Um, thanks to everybody that commented on my videos. I haven't gotten back to them all because I knew I was under the gun and was getting real close to not finishing. So obviously I didn't really finish because I got to put chrome silver on the door handles. I forgot that. But one other little tidbit is my wife came up with the mesh that I used, and this was a Halloween mesh, and that's the basic design right there. It's like that spider web in there, and that's how I did all of this everywhere. I made that symbol stay in the center, that spider web stay in the center as much as possible. Ended up looking really cool. So, thanks, Craig. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for all your comments, everyone's comments. And it was fun. Take care.